All right, fifth and sixth graders, I got through my first round of grading, which means I went through 5A, B, C, 6A, B. I'm sure there are more people that have turned it in, but I wanted to give you a little bit of a refresher on this bell ringer because I'm seeing a lot of people not quite grabbing the concept here. So, for this painting, the first question is, how would you say this painting feels? Okay, I've had a lot of people doing a pretty good job at this one, but some people are saying I would feel relaxed in this painting. And that's great. It is a pretty peaceful painting, but I am talking about the actual physical surface of the painting. So if you would run your hand across that painting, whoosh, what would it feel like and why? A lot of people are forgetting the why part of it. So if you say it feels smooth, why would it feel smooth? If it feels bumpy, why would it feel bumpy? Okay, those are two fine answers, but you'd have to explain why. So maybe talk about how the paint was put on, or maybe the way it looks to describe the texture, but you need to really talk about why it would feel that way. All right. The second part, a lot of people have been kind of hitting a roadblock. Which color has the greatest range in value? Now, I want you to look at this painting and tell me which color do you see the most of? Okay. There, I feel like is a pretty clear answer to which color is filling up most of the space. And that color does have the widest range because A, it's mostly that color, and B, there is light, medium, and dark versions of that color. So they mixed, Syrah would have mixed in some white to make it lighter, and maybe mixed in some blues or some violets to make it darker, maybe some blacks and browns to make it darker. So tell me why this color is light and dark. So, an important thing to think about when looking at this is, where is the light coming from in this painting? Okay, I'm not talking about your computer screen or where you're currently sitting. In this painting, there's a very clear light source, okay? So, why would some areas be lighter with this light source? And why would some areas be darker? People are forgetting to explain why there would be light and dark versions of this color in this painting, okay? I've been putting in notes for everyone, so if you want to see my notes, click on the actual form. If you click the edit response button, you will not see it. So make sure you're actually reading my notes or rewatching the first video, but I thought I would do a second video just so maybe you could look at this painting while I was talking it through again. So again, if you have any questions, please let me know. Please send me an email or write a comment in the Google Classroom. And hopefully this helps clarify some things. There will not be a bell ringer next week because I believe it's spring break next week if the calendar still holds true. So next week, if you are looking for something to do, maybe correcting a bell ringer would be helpful. I'll still have my computer on and I'll be around, so definitely continue to email and ask me questions. But hopefully, this clarifies some things, all right?